welcome back to my channel. You can call me V-Babe, and we're doing more Ogre battle. The last time we went and did the very tragic map where we had Yushis kill her sister Mizal instead of having Mizal join my army like I wanted her to. I do not know why she felt like she had to cease existing instead of use her powers for good, but that's the decision she made and we honored it. And I think it's time for me to visit these floating islands because we're running out of things on the hello Oreo. We're running out of cities and maps on the ground. We are rapidly approaching the time period where I'm gonna have to go up to one of these anyway. So we are going to try to go, hi, hello, you're in my way. We are going to try to do Muspelm. And we'll see if Oreo lets me play. Okay, the music up here is interesting. It is a very small map because it is a floating island that has a bunch of volcanoes, apparently. This is a tiny map. Holy crap. Okay. So yeah, I need people that have low sky at the very least, right? So yes, I do wish to deploy you. This is a suspicious little area down here. We're going to deploy, does Adam has high sky. So we're gonna deploy Adam. Damn, there's like no fucking where to go on this map. I think someone's gotta go up there. V-Babe might go up there. Cool, Aisha, not a high sky unit. But Aisha's going to come liberate this town. And not get bumped off. I reworked Isabella. Oh, and now she's a snow unit. Interesting. Okay. Leon's a snow unit as well. Yeah, Ash is a high sky unit, so we will deploy Ash. And then let's do one more. Diaz's plains, Tabasa's plains, Isabella's snow, Warren is mountain, Lands is plains. I really haven't been using a lot of these people for a while. Canopus is high sky. Let's start using Canopus again, and let's make Canopus go up here. All right, let's try that and see what happens. Break! Let's go, everybody. This is a teeny tiny map. Holy crap. Okay, so there's stuff down here that I want to get to as well. Adam's unit's finished moving. Ash's unit's finished moving. I liberated. Didn't read it. Tau Danini. That's what we're gonna call it. No. You are the rebels who are fighting the Zetiginian Empire, right? Please help us too. One of the three High Knights, Sloost the Red, lives here. The Empire came here to try to talk him over to their side. Refused to help them, so Rashidi used a powerful charm on him. So Sloost doesn't know who he is anymore. He's fighting for the Empire. Please help us save Sloost and the people of Muspelm. I'll do my damn diddly best. Alright, allegedly again, the high school tooties. Allegedly, the Rashvalian temples don't count towards my reputation meter, which is still through the roof. Yeah, I'll pull a card. Lovers. Lucky. Cool, that's like my third one. I gotta start using those. Okay. The three High Knights were once mere mortals like us. They were originally heroes who fought in wars down below. They were brought to the Sky Islands by the gods and given eternal life. Alright, so... Congratulations! I found buried treasure! I knew there was something down here. Around a Paradat. Alright, Silky. Why don't you come over here? Because this is also a suspicious area. I liberated Roshayan Temple. Liberation! And... no, I'm full up now. I found an item! I found a black pendant. I got black pendant. Charm, which was put on Sloost, is very powerful. We monks tried our best to cure it, but there was nothing we could do. Maybe a shock of some kind would break him out of it. I'm down for hitting him over the head a couple times. Allegedly, also hidden towns don't count, but that's a suspicious place up there. I found a chaos gate. Okay, I wasn't even thinking of trying to find a chaos gate down there. What do those do? I thought the chaos gates unlocked this area. Is that not how that works? I thought the chaos gates like unlocked this whole thing. Are you... Ash is a flying unit. Okay, nobody that I have that's not a flying unit is like near the edge. Because I have been told numerous times that they can fall off. Ooh, there's a guy. There's a guy, and he's going towards Aisha. Because of course he is. Everybody wants a taste of Aisha. I liberated Trade City in Sala. Liberation. No. Sluiced is a little bit silly, but really a great night. If only he'd stop chasing all those girls. Oh boy, a womanizer. Oh no, you don't say! Alrighty, we're gonna put Ash like right here. 'Cause I think I found buried treasure. Knew it. Again, this map is so small, there's no way I don't find things. I don't know why I'm bothering trying to find things though when like I'm not equipping items. So why do I care? Oh, you stopped moving. Alright, Silky's gotta come back. Silky's gotta come back. But Canopus is covering for that town. Ash is covering up here. Adam and Aisha are covering over here. I didn't really do a whole lot of moving around of people and their units. We'll do weak. Honestly, I moved a couple of things around, so like you kind of saw Eustace's unit now is cold because I put the dragon. I think it was I put the dragon in there. Isabella's unit, which was a water unit that I've decided is kind of worthless. I put one of the ice giants in there, so that's now a snow unit. So like that's kind of what I did, but I didn't do a whole lot. I obviously left like the mage in this party because with a princess, I thought about swapping it out for one of the wizards with a higher alignment so that Aisha still had a positive, like a really positive alignment. But then I was like, oof, man. Okay, yeah, Aisha's gonna have a hard time being my, like, liberating final nail in the coffin unit for bosses, but... alright. I do still need that, though. I need somebody with high alignment that's really good. Or I just have to not care and know that my alignment's gonna or my reputation's gonna kinda tank at the very end of a map. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. If it's not clear, I yet again don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god, she did 100 damage, 100 AoE damage. This is disgusting. This is truly disgusting. Yeah, Bugsy, lower your fucking alignment, please. Thank you. But your level is so high now that, like, your charisma is not doing so hot. Yeah, your charisma's tanking, but your alignment's tanking, but so is your charisma, and I don't want one of those things to go down. Fight it out! God, I didn't realize how teeny tiny of a map this was. Oh, that's right, I've got a mage in this group. Cool. I keep forgetting things like that. God, I love this team. Ash, why did I bench you? Why did I let you go? Because I sure shouldn't have. I really want one of those Valkyries that, attacks everybody, but again, I can't be arsed as some might say, to truly try to get one. So here we are. I think the mages only get one really strong AoE attack instead of the two kind of weak single attacks. Pretty sure, because I'm pretty sure that's what makes them so strong with princesses, is they get two AoE attacks. Holy shit, Ash. Yes, can confirm that that's how that works. Damn, let's go. Alright. Get the fuck out of here. Adam's gonna start doing some fighting. I want his mages, his wizards to be mages. Like, oh my god, there's an angel up here. Where did you come from? I do really like the pink coloring on them though. I think it's very cute. I think that's less cute. But it's extra cute when it misses. Oh, we're right back where we started. It's a will they, won't they for the ages. Come on. I want Adam's team to be good. They were kicking ass. And I can't remember if I changed them. I would have to go back and look. I remember saying with my mouth, oh my god, Adam's group is doing so well. And like, they're not doing poorly, but they're not like being amazing, you know? Like, it's not like I would sit here and go, wow, this is the only unit I ever need. That's not happening. Oh, let's go, Silky, let's go. Silky, and who are you? Were you like Willem? Ooh, HP unit. Are you a Willadidi? Tristan. Not even close. Not even close. No idea where I was getting Willem from. Maybe that was like the city that he was in? I don't fucking know. Clearly I don't know anything. Haha, oops. Okay, pumpkin. And then by the time my mage should pretty much wipe everybody out. I strongly believe that he can do upwards of 40 damage. 39! Wow! Wowie, wow, wow. Are you kidding me? Is this really what we're doing? Thank you. I was gonna be so mad if the pumpkin man couldn't actually kill somebody with 1 health. That was really gonna piss me off. Okay. Silky's unit is met with the enemy. Good. I feel like I can be relatively aggressive on this map. Oh, it's the ice giants. Like, I feel like I can be relatively aggressive on this map because it's so small. Like, what's there to do? What's going on up here? I don't understand how they fit so many towns on here. It is jam-packed with stuffs that I have to go to. So I think after this fight, I'm going to start pushing closer to the enemy base. I can't imagine there are as many enemy units on this one as there are in like a much larger map. That would be really bizarre to me, like a bizarre design choice. But hey, you know, sometimes these games have really bizarre design choices. And I can't tell you why somebody thought it was a good idea. So, we're gonna get out of this. Ooh, are we? Yes, we are. I think we are literally 1 attack away from routing this enemy. No! Yay, I can't count! Yay! We did it! Alright, let's look at the map. Let us have a look. Oh god, okay, so yeah, so there's these down here. So we will have Aisha move down here because she still has like the highest question mark. Alignment out of everybody that's out. We will have Adam slide up here. we're going to have Ash slide over here. And then we're gonna have Canopus slide up over here. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. I was like, relatively speaking, I think we can manage that with time and distance. Okay. Alright, I liberated Walled City, Chilfa, and there sure are a lot of enemies on the map. There are a lot more enemies on the map that are just like crowding. They're really crowding Ash. He's kind of fighting for his life over there. Priestess! Thank you! I already have 2 of those. So I don't need to keep it. The 3 High Knights are a class called dragoons, the highest level of fighter one can become. They're also called the Dragon Riders, and indeed can fight like dragons. If you, V-Babe, truly follow the gods, then I'm sure they will help you. Well, about that. Alright, yeah, see, Ash is getting, like, frickin' swarmed. But he's doing okay, he's holding his own, and he's on a town. So, I'm not super worried about it. I am gonna keep Canopus up over here, because I am worried about enemies coming over that way. Yeah, but I think we've got it covered otherwise. Yeah, Ash's unit is honestly kind of like cleaning house over here all by himself. Like, I don't know if I'll ever get a lich, but multiple people have mentioned like liches to me in terms of get liches and then get bitches, and then, you know, pair them with princesses and you'll have like the best unit you'll ever have. This so far is one of the best units I've ever had. Like, I have to keep healing Ash, but he's tanking hits like it's nobody's business too. Like, you can see they're only hitting him for like 1, and I'm starting to think that we may be like severely over leveled for this area. I haven't bothered to check any of the enemies' levels, but I think there's one coming up down by where I sent Aisha, and I do think we're gonna check in a minute. I think we're gonna check in a hot second to see, because I am so suspicious right now that these guys are like level, I don't even know, like 13, 14? We're level 19 on many of these people. Alright, who are you? You specifically, what you're doing? 13, 15, 13. Yeah, that would do it. That would do it. We are very much overqualified for what we are doing here. But yeah, we're freaking cleaning house. I might get to 2 of these maps in this video, honestly, because this is kind of sad. How fast we're doing this. Apparently, I should have done this a while ago. Oops. Alright, what do you say? We hear that a sky island has also fallen into the Emperor's hands. Not only that, but the Empire. Not only that, but they were using some powerful magic to steer it towards Zenobia Castle. What do they plan on doing? Dropping it on the castle? That would be a wild move. That would be a really wild move. Who would— wait, if the Empire's in charge of it, why would the Empire want to drop it on Zenobia Castle? Isn't that their own castle? Am I just incapable of following the plot that's being laid out in front of me? Maybe. I don't know. He's not even hurt! Oh, okay, I guess he was. Wow. Dem's 3 HPs. I'm sure he really needed those. God damn it. Okay, well, again, we are obliterating everything in our paths, which should mean that the alignment on my wizards is tanking like nobody's business, but it also means that their charisma's probably tanking like nobody's business, and they do need a charisma of 60 or higher to be able to class change. Things are hard. Game be hard. Yeah, your alignment's now where it needs to be, but your charisma is super duper low. You know, I feel confident enough in what's going on that Canopus is gonna start exploring. And then I think we're gonna start, like, just kind of moving moving up. Okay, we've hit a wrinkle because a bunch more people have come out and they have started heading down where Aisha is, and I did not expect this. They have, look at this, they've like scattershot all of the units that they are sending out to people now. So I've got to like, I want to get Canopus over to help, but I don't want him to fly through the enemy base, obviously. So I'm in a bit of a situation, but I can also move Adam off of that town because literally nobody has come to try to take it from him. So, oh no, Aisha's getting kind of rickety wrecked. Like somebody, she was heading over towards that Rashvalian temple, and somebody was like, oh wait, no, I'm gonna come take over the town. Or somebody, a mage was like going up towards my base, saw Aisha and just did a hard pivot to start chasing Aisha, which honestly it's a bit of a wild move because this is not a unit that I would mess with. I'm pretty sure even though she's petrified, all of my people still get a +1 attack. So like these guys are dead. But firewall! It was just like, woo, okay, everybody's coming down all at once. So we're trying to reroute and correct this because I haven't deployed any more people because I'm like, why would I need to deploy more people? It's the world's smallest map. And I do have pretty much everybody that's out, I believe, except for like one unit is a flying unit. So I'm like, whatever. Yeah, by the time Canopus gets over here, it's probably going to be kind of useless for him. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Can you not go there anymore? That would be great for me. Alright, we're gonna head over here. And hopefully that's still far enough away from the enemy that it's okay. The Canopus has been absent for quite a few, like a couple maps now. Ha! I can't remember what level he is, we'll have to check, but like, I think that means that he's good to still be like a liberating type unit and also start engaging in battles again. Because that's part of why I pulled him back, was he was starting to get into too many scraps. I was worried about his alignment going down. And he was, you know, I've made most people flying units because I have seen the light, and flying units are like the best fucking thing ever. But I also like to fight with people. And you can't fight with people and have them be good. It's a stupid system. Why? I'm fighting for justice. Are you trying to tell me? Are you trying to tell me that I'm not fighting for justice? Because I am. I promise. I promise. Okay, we liberated this temple. I forgot I hadn't liberated it, so I guess I didn't need to do this, but here we are! The elite troops of the Empire are gathering in Muspelm Castle. We saw a lot of monsters who like the cold with them. Maybe you should deploy some fire monsters? I don't know if I have any of those. Are you... I'm sorry, are you trying to go around? Are you trying to go down and around? Okay, well, Siliki's gonna have to just kind of go whoop, and slide down and take care of that. This map has unfortunately been kind of terrible in the fact that, in the sense that, okay, I'll be fine. In the sense that, because the enemy levels are so low, like I said, everybody's charisma is just, like, tanking. It is dropping like it's hot. I don't want it to be hot. I want it to be hot like that because it's I feel like charisma is balancing charisma and alignment seems to be a struggle. I think it's okay. but it seems to be a struggle. Alright, what we're gonna do is we are going to move... We're gonna juggle Ash and Adam, because Adam's getting beat up. And we still have somebody there. Canopus is chasing this bitch down, because I killed the leader, and then didn't actually kill the rest of the units. We've got some people going places that I don't know why they're going there, or heading in a specific direction. But yeah, we're holding stable right now and doing pretty okay. Where are you going? Alright, yeah, Silky's knowing the enemy. You can't come around me, bitch! I will stop. I will find you and I will stop you. Oh, this is a sad little unit. Wow, this was a desperate move, wasn't it, on your part? That was sheer desperation trying to sneak around me. Well, you should know better. Oh, can that... Ooh, 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 ooh. What do you need to be a sage thingy? Have I written you down? Cleric Shaman. Charisma? Fuck. I need your charisma to be 60 plus. God damn it. Because I remember I was waiting for that. Oh, I went like 2 battles too far. God, that sucks. Oh yeah, there's no leader, so I guess you're just gonna do best? I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Okay. No idea who they're targeting and why. But you know what? It's kind of working for me. I mean, yeah, having one of the clerics be healed is kind of great. It seems like having like multiple clerics with a big tanky unit is a great tactic. And it's a tactic I've used in other games for sure, but I haven't had the heart to use it in this one because it just feels kind of bad. But wow, am I getting kind of rickety wrecked. So maybe it's not all that bad. Oh my god, look how much money I made! I'm so rich! I will never need to worry about money again. I don't know why you bitches are trying to come for me. I will mess you up, thank you. Well, I think we're about done. I think we're about done with this. So I still need that to be liberated over there. So I'm going to send Silky down this way. And I'm going to send Aisha this away. And then other than that, everybody's pretty much ready to start moving in when it's time, which is soon. It's soon. Okay, well, Aisha fucking ran into the enemy base instead of going across. So, here we are, for now. Sluiced, you dare turn against Rashidi? You dare to bring your war to the peace of the Sky Islands? Die! Well, we're gonna see what you can do. Also, what the fuck are those? What the fuck are those? I've never seen those before. I really like his sprite. And I am truly upset that I will never know him in my army. Because my opinion leader's alignment is so low. She's absolutely going to kill him. Okay, well, we missed a town. I'm gonna have to come back and liberate a town. Alright, fine. That was, unfortunate. That was unfortunate. Huh? What was I doing? Oh, wow! Like, I was charmed by Rashidi. How the... What the... Who the... Not only have I embarrassed the 3 high knights, but I hurt you! Sorry, guys. Hey, don't get mad. Let's make up! Be friends! Everything's cool. Everything's cool! Did you hear that? Everything's cool! Well, shit. Okay. Missed a town. But because that was so fucking fast, I think we're gonna just slide right on over to the next map. So let's do some, there's no way I get like another 80,000. I don't understand the bonus money. I don't understand the bonus money, but I'll take it. All right, I'm gonna real quick just like scrub through and see if anybody can class change. Like up, like I want them to. This fairy can. This fairy can turn into a pixie. Okay. Cool, now she can do 2 kisses. Wonderful. Yay for me. Let's see, you can't do anything exciting, can you? No. Alrighty. So, I guess, let's go to Organa. Let's just go down. The Lost Night. So yeah, again, obviously the man didn't want to join me. Boss! Oh, this map is larger, actually. Oh, okay, oops, this map's larger. Didn't plan for that. Wow, okay, so there's clearly a lot of shit over there for me to get to. Okay, deploy unit! We will still have Aisha. Oh, Aisha's a plains. That's why. That's why. She's not a flying unit. Well, that would fucking do it, wouldn't it? That would do it, wouldn't it? Leon, Ash, Gilbert. You know what? I miss Gilbert. Let's have Gilbert be out and about and shit. Alright, we're gonna station Gilbert over here. Deploy unit. We're gonna have... why not? We're gonna have Mac up here. There's a lot less actual, like, I'm gonna fall off of an island going on here. We're going to deploy... We're gonna deploy Silky. Partially because Silky's going to be, like, explored for me down over here. We're gonna deploy Canopus. Because Canopus is gonna be exploring for me up over here. And then one more. Let's do one more. Do I have any other, like, flying units that are cool and good? I don't think so. I think that's, like... I have like 6 flying units, and that's all of them. So like, Ash was pretty sick. You know what? We'll use. I'm allergic to being bad at this game. All right, we'll use Ash because he's cheap, and I can. Oh, I have like no liberating units though. Alright, we'll deal with that. We'll deal with that in a minute. Alright, we liberated Trade City. Obia! Liberation! Ah! Yeah, I used a card. Judgment! Thank you! We'll keep that. Because why not? The High Knight who rules Organa is called Fenrir. She's very beautiful. There's something sad about her face. As a matter of fact, I don't think I've ever seen her smile. Well, that is actually pretty sad. I think- wait, hold up. Hold up. Is this the shop town? Right here? It is the shop town! Right done diddly there! Alright, Mac. You're gonna see what we might have for shoppy woppies. But, Ash is actually- we're gonna plop Ash, like, right here. I feel like I should- there's like no towns that are convenient for me to be sitting on for what I assume to be the enemy onslaught. So we're gonna see where they're coming from and everything. Haha! I found buried treasure! Alright, one of many, I hope. I found Liebel. Oh, I've already got some of you, man. That's not very exciting. I already got some of you, and I don't want you. The shop town doesn't offer me anything I don't already have, so I'm kind of like, eh, about that. Oh! Alright, there they are! So yeah, they're coming, it looks like- ooh, found a Rashine Temple. Find out. It looks like they're coming like straight down the middle, which is kind of what I thought they were going to be doing. So that's why I got Ash there. Oh my god, I found another one. Okay, I liberated one of them. Liberation! So these are just, they don't just put like weird floating islands nowhere on purpose. Where are those knights who are headed for Fogel's place? They're late! Oh no, could She-Gold have fallen into the Emperor's hands too? What? What are you saying? What is She-Gold? Are you gonna liberate this town for me, please? That would be, or this temple, that would be great for me. Yeah, we'll keep Ash there for the moment. I liberated the temple, please and thank you. Okay, and then I do think I'm still gonna have her go to the other side because there might be treasure down here. Far to the west is a chaos gate leading to the Sky Island Muspelm. Sluice the Red, one of the 3 High Knights, lives there. Okay, so we know there's a chaos gate somewhere to the west, but I've already been to Muspelm, so I don't know how much it actually matters, but it said far to the west, so somewhere over here, I guess. I don't know how much I really care. I've already done diddly Dune did that. 15, 13, alright, yeah, these are some low-leveled shits. We'll be fine. We'll be good. I'm not worried. Oh yeah, Canopus. Canopus, what am I doing with you? Also, fuck those witches. I see witches in that party. I hate them. They're bad. I do not want. Alright. Oh, that's right. The Raven Men's in the back do weird, elemental attacks. That I also kind of don't care about, because, like... What was that? You guys are, like, 7 levels beneath me. Don't really care. Yeah, I really like using Ash because I don't care about anybody in his party in terms of having alignment or charisma. Everybody's in, as far as I'm aware, their final classes. Unless I eventually find the item to make my mage a lich, in which case he will be lich. What item do I need for that? Items. What item do I need for that? I need like a demon hammer. I don't think that's it. I think I need like an item like with everything else, and I just don't have it, so. Alright, Canopus, you come up here and fly around up here, and I'm gonna have Canopus fly like up around these islands. And then Silky's heading over there. Okay. I liberated the city. Aisha finally got her ass over here. I do think I'm gonna move Gilbert over where all the action is happening. Aisha can take care of himself. The scum from the Empire put a charm on Fenrir. We can never bring ourselves to fight her. We can only follow her orders. Please, save Organa and Fenrir. Well, don't follow her orders, you bitch. Ooh, Mac might not be able to, hold his own. We'll see. There's no, we'll see, because I don't think we've seen any shamans yet in, like, the 2 parties we fought. I don't think we've seen any shamans yet. And the only unit that can take normal damage is my doll mage in the back, is Mac. So I think we're okay, except these bitches can't hit, which makes it a little harder to win. But there, I don't like. So I'm very comfortable with these guys because I don't think they're gonna get kicked back because they would have to kill Mac, and we would have to do like no damage for that to happen. So I'm very comfortable with Mac being there. But yeah, I want. Did I move Gilbert? No. So yeah, I do want to move Gilbert like up here with the action. Silky's going, Canopus is going. Or I think Silky's gonna be finished moving here, yep. Alright, Silky, you're just gonna kinda like keep trolling around over here. And then Canopus, I said I was gonna have start exploring up here. Okay, I forgot I made Gilbert's unit bad. I forgot I made Gilbert's unit, like, really bad. So, that is an unfortunate thing for me. That I now have to come to terms with. I think I was trying to, like, train the guy in the front to be a wild man, and I, for whatever reason, was like, oh, I'm gonna leave him as a wild man because I want him to level up and be something else. But I could have just moved one of the ice giants in there instead. Like, I fully could have just done that, and yet I did not. So, here are the consequences of my actions. So, Canopus is gonna fly along the length of that. There is a unit with a cleric in it, unfortunately. But we won't let them get to Mac. Alright, yeah, no, we've been, other than Gilbert and his bitch-ass unit, we've been pretty much cleaning house. So I do think by the end of this, or whenever I get Gilbert, wow, we're doing really poorly. But whenever I get Gilbert into a position where I can change out the wild man in the front, I'm just making him an ice giant, because like, I am squarely, I can tell, I am like squarely in the late game, at the very least late game, if not end game section. So I'm kind of like, you know what? I'm not wasting my time trying to train troops. I'll just get the right troops and we'll just have the right troops. So that's what I shall do. What are you doing up here? What are you doing? Where do you think you're fucking going? Where do you think you're going? Get him, Canopus! Get him, Canopus! Come on, man. Come on. Yeah! Where do you think you're going? I just like looked up and there was this guy. Oh, impy wimpies? Yeah, I just like looked up where Canopus was because I was like, I don't know what I'm doing with him. Maybe he'll come down and join everybody else. And then I saw some bitch behind him. No, I don't think so. I don't know where you think you're going, but you're not going to get there. Come on. Ugh. And I have him set still on leader because, like, whatever. He's not, like, the best unit. He's another one that I'm like, man, I know he's not the best unit anymore. He was, as proven, he was pretty good a little bit ago. But, like, I kinda can't figure out what I'm trying to do with him. Where are you going? I really don't even know where this mage is going. Like, to the temple? Wow, oops, hit the wrong button. Yeah, I don't know where that guy's going. Ah! Canopus fell off the map! Canopus, oh my god, he was floating, the enemy killed my griffin, and Canopus just disappeared. So, okay, unfortunately what I am now going to do is we're gonna deploy lands, and we're not gonna move him anywhere, but what we're gonna do is I am now forced to use my item of boots, and we're going to move lands over to here. What do you mean? What do you mean? Is it because it's a floating and I can't get him there? All right, okay, let's see something. I at this point have fully given up on V-Babe. Why not? What am I missing? Did I not free that town or temple? What is going on here? I freed that town and or temple, unless it was taken away from me and I didn't notice it, but I don't think that's the case. Suspicious. Okay, I don't like that. Actually, Mac is not... Okay, nobody else can get there probably faster, so... This is unfortunate. Alright, I'm all the way over here. Ooh, there's a person! There's a person! Okay, I liberated this. I don't wish to pull a card. Organa was once a floating prison. Are we still now, you say? No, no, not at all. None of us are criminals. This is just between you and me. I hear that Fenrir's the only criminal here. Okay. Hey, Silky. There was a guy. There was a guy over here, and we're not gonna let there be a guy over here. I think that the mage group that shot Canopus out of the sky is that one. Okay, so he's not going to that temple over there, but V-Babe's gonna go sit on that temple over there anyway. And, you know what? Hey Mac, you go start to deal with them, because they're definitely up there to try to heal. And I don't want to let them do that. Ooh, this is gonna be close. This is gonna be close. Come on! Yeah, let's go, Silky! And I believe in you because you have extra attacks. And if you don't rout this enemy, that's going to be very embarrassing for me. Or if you at least lose. You know, like maybe you don't have to rout them, but if you lose, it's gonna be really embarrassing for me. And you know what? We can't have that around here. I have a bit of a reputation to uphold. I don't know if you've seen my reputation meter lately. Okay? We are not jeopardizing that. I say as I continue to make moves that put that at risk. Oh. I don't know what to tell you. Am I good at strategery? No. I think that I have more than shown that I am not. Let's go. Let's go! Okay, yeah, I have nothing to worry about. I'm doing that thing where, like, on the video where I called a very inefficient battle, because it was. I'm doing very similar things to that, of just, like, moving people around, and, like, not having anybody stationary, and, like, not putting people on towns to heal. I am doing a bit of that, and I understand that. It's kind of working for me, though. Like, it is kind of working for me this time. I am feeling a little stressed because of it, so maybe I need to do not that again. But oh well. Okay, so what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, Lance is gonna go back, but you're not going to... But you're not going to do the thing. You... I mean, at this point, we might as well push to be, like, on one of these two towns, right? Right? Like, we might as well. So I'll just move you up here in general, and then we'll start pushing up that way. Alright, I did liberate this temple down here. I can confirm it doesn't seem to contribute to my reputation change. Thank you for coming to Organa. We've been waiting for you. Now, hurry up and get the Empire out of here, you barbarians. What the... That was rude? I'm sorry, was that you asking me for help? Gotta learn some manners. Ooh, Ash is gonna me. I thought I was paused. Oops, I was not paused. Okay. Oh, you are very hurt. Oh, I have not been paying attention. Oh, but now he's fine. Okay, they can't get to my mage in the back now. So we're good. We're good. But I do have to heal him because it does not look like we're going to be able to get rid of the cockatrice in the back, or griffin, or whatever the hell it was. Don't know. Don't remember. It's a gem now. I really wish that those mages got 2 attacks normally. I don't know where the hell I'm gonna get the lich item from, because maybe I'm just like super unlucky and it's a drop and I just can't get it to drop. Don't know. Okay, well, I lost a little bit of monies, but it's okay because I'm still filthy stinking rich. Okay, I should finally got over here to liberate this city. I do not wish to pull a card. Why do you scum from down below like war so much? You make me sick. Most of us on the Sky Islands came here to escape the wars from down below. Stop disturbing our peace. Get back to where you belong. Wow, that was really rude. All right, we're gonna start, like I said, closing in on this. They have started to send more units out. So pause, thank you. So yeah, so we're gonna start tightening up here. Yeah, we're gonna start tightening up here, I think. Okay, well, I forgot that the angels can in fact hurt the undead. So whoopsie daisies on that. But like I said, tightening up here, because there are a lot of enemies that have decided to sit on that town specifically and rest up. And we're gonna let Aisha come up over here, whatever that looks like for her. And then I think we're like I said, we're almost done here. So I am going to have Lands retreat because I'm not using him, and that way I save a little bit of money. A bit of a waste bringing him out, but you know, it was a gamble. It might have helped me. I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you at the base. I'll see you when Aisha liberates that one town. There are a lot more enemies left than I thought there were gonna be, okay? And I am not about this. Can y'all stop? Can y'all just like cut it out and give up? Like, the writing's on the wall. We're done here, okay? We're done here. Like, you're just wasting everyone's time. Also, yeah, I took a sneakity peekity at Kojak here and his stats, and his charisma's like 54 and his alignment is like 7 now. So he went under too far on both of them. Which is what keeps happening to me with these mages, or these wizards that I wish were mages. Same thing keeps happening to me over and over and over. Well, we'll see what happens. But so far this unit's doing really well. It's doing really well for me. Almost there. Almost to the boss. Come on. Oh, I went out and gardened and I definitely ran into something because my arm is itchy. It's usually not itchy, wouldn't you know? There's too many enemies still on the map. Oh, I liberated the city! Oh my god, there's still so many enemies! No, don't wish to pull a card. Fenrir has been very upset at the war going on below. She's worried that perhaps there's no hope for humans after all. Is she not human? Is she not a human? Oh, my reputation dropped a little bit. I think Aisha's alignment has officially gotten a little low. Oops. Well, we're gonna deal with it for this map, and then I'm gonna have to figure it out. Like, for the next one, we'll have to see what the high flying, what the map looks like for the next one. If there's too many towns that are truly, like, inaccessible by land, which I'm imagining there are going to be, I think what I'll have to do is change out, like, Tabasa and Diaz, because they're still two of my highest alignment units that I've been using to liberate towns. I think I'll have to switch them around a little bit and make them flying units. And it probably is just a good idea. Oh, goodbye, Gilbert. Oh, we barely knew you. Having that one in the front be, or having my cleric turn into a shaman, which I did somewhere in the middle of this map, has helped immensely because my wild man hasn't died since then. And honestly, I haven't been healing this party because the shaman has truly been just keeping everybody alive. All on her own. But I guess not forever. Goodbye, Gilbert. Your removal shall make my army less expensive. Alright, so we liberated this last city. The Knights of Organa ran from the Empire and went to Shegold. They probably went to meet Fogel to try and use his power to help Fenrir. What? Alright, cool. Well, we're gonna do the thing we did last time, which is Aisha coming up. And then we're going to have Silky bring up the rear. And then I don't want Ash really to be involved in this because his alignment's so bad. It's in the absolute toilet. I'm really not all that worried about finding hidden things because, like, they mentioned a Chaos Gate, but they mentioned a Chaos Gate to Muspelm, and I've already done that. Like, we just did that map. So I don't need to find that Chaos Gate. Okay, come on, Aisha. Come on, Aisha. You're getting You're getting slightly overtaken here. Silky's faster because she's a flying unit. Damn it! Silky met with the enemy. You dare to turn against Rashidi? You dare to bring your war to the peace of the Sky Islands? Die! Okay, well, here we are. She only got one guy in front of her. Oh! Okay, but she doesn't really need him. And Starlight missed? Oh my god. And that missed? Oh. Okay. Maybe I'm in trouble. Tristan is doing great. Okay, second Starlight hits. So I feel pretty confident at this point that Aisha's gonna be able to come in and finish the job, for better or worse, because again, Aisha needs to be benched now. It's kind of one of those where, like, I think I'm gonna have to start moving my princesses around, or something. I guess I just stop using Aisha as a liberating unit. But she's so good! She's so good, I want her to be my boss killing unit. Look at that, look at that. With the princess, even a suboptimal group almost got all the way in. Oh god, what a sick sprite, man. I'm sad that I will truly never have, at least not in this run, but I'm not planning on doing more runs. Everybody's asking me. I've had so many people asking me, oh, are you, like, what, how many playthroughs is this? Are you doing more playthroughs? This is such a long, painful game. I do not know how I could force myself to do another playthrough of this, truly. What the? Who are you? Some mage named Rashidi came and... Seems I've been tricked. I've disgraced the High Knights. I must make amends to the gods. It seems that the day when I may rest is still far away. Yay! Oh, Ghana! Yay! Well, I could have maybe tried to milk more money out of this map too, but I kind of was like, yeah, I'm ready to be out of here. How much bonus money do I get for this one? An unknowable amount. Okay. Well, we're gonna leave that there. We only have 2 maps available for next time, so options are pretty limited at this point. Yeah, I think, like I said, I'm gonna do some moving around. I'm gonna optimize for specifically the next floating island for liberating units, because I still have a decent amount of liberating units for land. Not so much that I can get to the different islands. Don't know what happened with the Rashfalian Temple situation, not being able to teleport to it, but whatever. Fine. I'll deal with that. Hopefully it doesn't happen to me again next time. But thank you so much for watching. If you are still watching, hit the like button. It helps the channel out. Subscribe, become a member of the Chaos community. If you want to see more about what I do on a regular basis, clips that I make from this and my streams, follow me on Facebook, link in the description. I do stream sometimes. I'm trying to get back into it. So if you want, you can go follow me on Twitch, and come hang out with me when I am live. Link again in the description. Thank you so much again for watching. I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Until then, bye!